Super Bowl weekend produced a super opportunity for some North Texas kids who were itching to have some fun after being cooped up all week long.
Cowboys tight end Jason Witten teamed up with country music star Garth Brooks for the second annual Super Camp at South Lake Senior High School, and CBS 11's Keith Garvin was there. Keith?
Hey, Karen, Doug, I had the pleasure of serving as the MC for the Super Camp. A few big stars were on hand to help teach kids the fundamentals of football and cheer, but the camp was mostly about teaching an important lesson in life.
The weekend arrived and it was finally time for the big battle on the gridiron. No, not that game yet. This was the Jason Witten Garth Brooks Super Camp held at South Lake Senior High School this morning.
Ready?
Go. Dozens of kids showed up to take part in the free camp, getting instruction from the pros and volunteer coaches. Nice. Oh! This was the second Super Camp sponsored by the Cowboys All-Pro tight end. Like the first time, it was all about the kids.
To give them a platform, to tell them, to inspire them to dream and believe in their dreams, and encourage them to do well in school.
Country music star Garth Brooks lent his name, his time, and his arm to the cause. When we sat down to talk to him, he reiterated the camp's central theme. It's not about winning or losing, it's about building character.
It's about becoming great young men and women, because the baton hands over to them to run the nation. This is a good camp, and it's one of many seeds these guys are spreading.
And what would a football camp in Texas be without cheerleaders? Katina Taylor, a native Texan who's also the wife of New York Jets player Jason Taylor, was on hand to conduct her Cartwheels to Character Camp.
It's really about getting these girls in to have fun, but then teaching them to be a good girl and find good role models, people to look up to.
It was really cool. I mean, they were really nice, and it was amazing how she could do all those flips.
Even more amazing, none of the kids had to pay. Many were selected because they typically wouldn't have the money to attend a superstar camp. Today, generous sponsors helped level the playing field.
These kids can come regardless of the circumstance in their own life, regardless of the outside, to come here and to be normal, to be in these situations.
Situations worth celebrating.
And former UT quarterback Colt McCoy, who now plays for the Cleveland Browns, also was on hand. You know, Doug, Karen, it really was cool to see how well Jason Witten and Garth Brooks interacted with the kids and how down to earth they were. Two really good guys.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Makes
Thanks,
a difference
Keith.
for a lot of kids.
Karen was just commenting how she could do that back handspring all day long.
I bet she could.
Right.
Not.
We'll be right back. Not if I want to walk the next day.
Yeah, right, exactly.